Karma and Chakras, Part 2. Can you really escape karma? But wait, do you really think changing karma is that simple? Do you think someone can spend years hurting others, creating pain, spreading negativity, betraying people, creating suffering, and then suddenly erase everything overnight through a few rituals, remedies, or shortcuts? If it were that easy, would karma even be called karma? Many people think karma works like a transaction. They think, I made mistakes. Later I'll do remedies. I can do whatever I want now and clean everything later. But what if karma doesn't work that way? Karma is not a bargaining system. Karma is not sitting somewhere waiting to punish people. Karma is like a mirror. Whatever energy you create eventually reflects back. Whatever you plant becomes what you harvest. Imagine standing between mountains and shouting. Whatever you say comes back as an echo. If you shout anger, anger returns. If you shout kindness, kindness returns. If you create pain in others, pain may eventually find its way back. Not because life hates you, but because life reflects what is created. Now think about the Ramayana. Even Ravana couldn't escape the consequences of his actions. Ravana was not an ordinary person. He had extraordinary knowledge, extraordinary power, great devotion, immense intelligence. He was remembered by many as Ravana Brahma. Yet something was stronger than all of that: his own actions. Knowledge alone could not protect him. Devotion alone could not protect him. Power alone could not protect him. Greed, ego, desire, harmful actions became part of his journey. Now think deeply about something. Do you really think Sita was the reason for Ravana's downfall? No, my friends, Sita was not the cause. Rama, Sita, and Hanuman are understood as having a purpose for their incarnation. Sita became the medium through which accumulated actions reached their conclusion. Through Rama, through Lakshmana, through Hanuman, through Sita, the story unfolded and consequences reached their destination. He faced the consequences of his actions through these incarnations. If such a powerful being with knowledge, devotion, and strength couldn't simply walk away from actions, then how do you and I think we can escape ours? But here is something even deeper. We think we are in control. We think, I know what I am doing. I can manage consequences later. This is my choice. This is my desire. But what if many times we are not seeing the complete picture? You think, I chose this path. But think deeply. In part 1, we spoke about vibrations and energy centers. If your inner patterns and energy are tuned in a certain way, you naturally become attracted towards certain thoughts, people, emotions, situations, and decisions. You feel, I want this. I need this. This will make me happy. And because it feels like your own desire, you become completely convinced. You think you are making your own decisions. You think you are choosing your own path. But silently, you may already be moving through patterns that you don't recognize. That is why sometimes hundreds of people tell you, don't go in that direction. That path may hurt you. Be careful. Yet you don't listen. Not because you are weak, not because you are foolish, but because at that moment you feel absolutely sure. You feel completely convinced that you are right. You think, no one understands me. I know what I'm doing. Until life itself becomes the teacher. Then struggles happen. Obstacles happen. Pain comes. Consequences unfold. Years pass. Lessons unfold. Then one day you sit quietly and say, now I understand. Now I see what I couldn't see before. Now I understand why people tried to stop me. Now I understand why my family tried so hard. Now I understand what they were trying to tell me. Then regret starts speaking, and slowly, clarity starts arriving. You start connecting all the dots. You begin understanding mistakes. You begin understanding lessons. You begin understanding yourself. Then you start asking, what exactly happened? How did this happen? What mistakes did I make? What am I supposed to learn from this? Then only you begin understanding what karma truly means. Then only you start looking for remedies. Then only you start thinking, how can I stop repeating this? So then what is the remedy? Live consciously. Watch every step. Watch every action. Watch every intention. Ask yourself, am I hurting someone? Am I betraying someone? Am I creating unnecessary pain? Am I spreading negativity? Because if you are consciously living, you stop multiplying suffering through ignorance. During painful phases, many people react through anger, through ego, through fear, through frustration. And instead of ending suffering, they unknowingly feed it. They create more pain than the original situation itself. Remember this word, neutralize. Not necessarily erase, neutralize. I'm not saying consequences instantly disappear. You still have to face what needs to be faced. Until the karmic phase completes, the lessons continue unfolding. A karmic phase does not truly end until you learn from it and perform atonement through awareness, responsibility, and transformation. But remember something very important. Stop creating new bad karma by reacting unconsciously to existing karma. Because during painful phases, many people react through anger, through ego, through fear, through frustration, and instead of ending suffering, they unknowingly feed it. They create more pain than the original situation itself. But if you become conscious, you can stop strengthening the cycle. You can stop multiplying suffering. Say sorry where you created pain. Help where you caused damage. Support sincerely without expecting anything in return. Help people you betrayed. Stand beside people who once stood beside you when you were in need, but whom you later ignored when they needed support. Learn from mistakes. Grow from mistakes. As people say, what was lost should be searched where it was lost. If something difficult happens in your life, don't only ask, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Learn from it. Then do remedies. Because karma has no emotions. Karma has no sentiment. Karma has one principle. If you create goodness, goodness expands abundantly. If you create suffering, suffering expands abundantly. No exception. Whatever you send into life eventually reflects back to you.